wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Mane goes looking. Buffon gets it upfield. And now they can launch a counter. Salah. Jordan Henderson. He's in! Shot at goal! And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Origi. Origi. Big chance! Rabiot. Marco Verratti. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Daniel Alves. Verratti. Keita did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Salah. Takes it forward. Looking to shoot. He's scored! There is the breakthrough. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure...
Great leap! Jordan Henderson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Liverpool's free kick then. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable. No, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The shot's on!
Mohamed Salah can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Going through. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Keita. Henderson. Verratti gets his foot in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Origi. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up to meet it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Bernat. Header! Henderson plays it forward. Keita with a delicate ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Keita battles to win it back. Managed to get it away. Mane. Mohamed Salah, 2 goals to his name already. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's left his man. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Right through the middle. Mane looks to get on the end of this.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Can he put it away? Oh, outstanding save.
Origi completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Di Maria. Tries to get it, and it's been given away. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Origi. Marquinhos goes looking. And it's Origi. Dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Origi trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marquinhos. Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. Now it's Origi. That's a decent ball. Now it's Origi. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Di Maria. Keita. Decent looking ball. It's a fabulous position. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva plays it forward. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Milner. Now it's Mane. Plays it. It's Salah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Draxler clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And that's a real chance missed. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear. It's Salah! That really should have hit the net. Paredes. Kimpembe. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Milner. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. And that is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Rashford brings the ball forward, and he's cut it out. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. And it's been taken straight back. And he's there to hoof it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Rashford. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
To get it away. Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's Alexis Sanchez! He's got the ball glued to his feet. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lukaku. Shaw. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Valencia. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Alexis Sanchez. Hoists it high. And it's Lukaku. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Juan Mata. Shaw.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short, brisk.
Lukaku. And the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lukaku clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Has a pop! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Smalling. Rashford. Martial pushes it out wide. Going for goal! It's bounced out! Rashford. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's Rashford. He's through, now is he in? That's surely a foul, free kick. Shaw gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That is some save from De Gea! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Manchester for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lukaku. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pogba gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Smalling. And it's Valencia. Pogba. Plays it forward. Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rashford, well weighted. Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Played towards the front then. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Rashford. Pogba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Juan Mata tries lifting it over. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, they could break here. Juan Mata. Surely he's looking to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Martial. Decent looking ball. Oh, Rashford! Saved only by poor finishing. Rashford battles to win it back. And it's Sanchez. It's got through to him. A real chance to break. And he's searching through, room for a shot, and the ball's come out. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford! And he comes up trumps again. Fine defending there. It's got through. Alexis Sanchez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's come loose.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Martial. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rashford goes up and over. It's a loose ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Nice one too. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Can he score? And that will be the final act. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Firmino with a delicate ball. Hurls himself at it! Good clearance and very necessary. And now the breakaway. Di Maria. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho goes looking. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Cavani. Draxler. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Drilled in low. Now it's Cavani. And it's Verratti. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Draxler. And it's Draxler. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. There's a long ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Salah. Mane. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Steered forward. Verratti, this is promising. He's picked him out. Can he shoot? Another chance! In he goes again! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Di Maria crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Fabinho. Van Dijk. 30 minutes gone. And it's Henderson. It's a brilliant interception. Henderson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Di Maria. Draxler. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Done very well to intervene. Mane. Here it is now, Marquinhos shapes the shoots. It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Salah. Mane brings the ball forward. He's managed to get himself offside.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Verratti, now it's Neymar. Neymar plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. The first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're off again.
Liverpool really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's through the middle. Wijnaldum. Swept in. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Verratti. Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar has a swing at it! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's been levered clear. And it's Meunier. It's Di Maria! The ball's loose, and he's after it. No question, that's a foul.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Marquinhos. Draxler. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Firmino. Well weighted. That's been once. Mane! Great strike. That's for the keeper.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Draxler went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Jordan Henderson Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Draxler. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. And he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Neymar. Paredes. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Van Dijk gives chase.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Neymar. He's looked long this time. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moreno. Gorgeous control there. Jordan Henderson turns and goes back. Chance! Mane. Firmino. And it's a corner.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mane, going through, looking to shoot. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Meunier boots it to safety.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Neymar is flagged offside. Cavani. Choupo-Moting. Draxler. Mbappe. And he's onside. Milner. And that will be the final act. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing. And he's a proper leader now, too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's gone for it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Di Maria. Cavani. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Cavani spreads it towards the left. It's Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dani Alves plays it forward. Now it's Sturridge. Draxler. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Mane, Mohamed Salah, can he put it away? Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool themselves into the lead.
Yeah,
Cavani! This could fall anywhere.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Sturridge. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. He's picked him out. Shapes the shoots. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mbappe. Draxler. He's come loose. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Draxler cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk can hoist it clear. And it's Draxler. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler. Mbappe. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Has got rid of that. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Dinks one in. Dani Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Sturridge. And it's Sturridge. Mane, looking to shoot. In it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to him.
Can he finish? He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Mane. Paredes. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria. Chance to break. Played down the flank. Going through. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's Henderson. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's been lenient here. Now he'll get too many more chances. We hit half-time, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is and Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Di Maria, and the flag has stayed down. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Goes up and over. Di Maria. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. Cavani, who has made his impact already, pushes it out wide. Draxler, well positioned to make that interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe. Mbappe! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Henderson knocks it away. Marquinhos. Surely. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Sturridge. Kurzawa battles to win it back. Fabinho. Now it's Sturridge. That intervention was very necessary. Real chance to break. Well weighted. Oh, it's Cavani! No mistake! They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson dashing forward at pace. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Surely he scores! He'll have a dip! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the flood. He's had a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Mane. And he's away. Mane. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mane cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Fabinho. Keita. And it's Mane. Mane plays a clever pass. Pinged forward. Keita. Mane. Nice touch. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Well, they can break here. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Done very well to intervene. Cavani. He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Neymar. Played back in. Mbappe. Great ball, now the shots. He'll have it in. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar. Rabiot. It's Di Maria. Beto Moreno. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Chip through. And the shot! He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Keita. Mbappe. Di Maria. Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has brushed off the ball there. Neymar. And the counter is on. Milner. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Di Maria. And Dyke knocks it away. There are a few waiting for it. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Cavani. Real it's Neymar! It's there! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And Dyke gets his final warning. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Neymar Ready to try one. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back underway here.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Can he put it away? He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. And help's available out wide. Room for a shot, and the finish! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Up for the header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar hoists it high, and that could be looking to shoot. Kimpembe cuts it out. Oh, they could break here.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. And it's Cavani. And it's been taken straight back. Di Maria. Mbappe has a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Firmino. Firmino! So who's he picking out? Milner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Milner.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cavani. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's through the middle. Now it's Mane. And Mane! Keita. Mane with a shot! Van Dijk goes looking. Fabinho. Keita. Big chance here! Now it's Milner. Referee for offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. Paredes. Firmino. Now it's Milner. Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Next Paredes. Paredes. Cavani. He's gone for it! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Firmino. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the referee brings it to a close. Now the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kurzawa. Paredes. It's come loose.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Paredes. Needs to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. Drills one in. Keita. Shaqiri. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri.
Keita really got caught in a trap there.
Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Verratti. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Keita plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Buffon claims it. And that's been won straight back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And it's Neymar. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Dinks one in. Mbappe. Di Maria. Shaqiri. We're not going to make any further progress now. Salah. Neat exchange. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Meunier. And it's Neymar. Cavani tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe floats one over. Keita plays it forward. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. Keita. And it's Firmino. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Neymar, surely. Up he gets! And that's been levered clear. Firmino, out to the left it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Neymar with a delicate ball. Salah. Keita. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me.
Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Brings it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Firmino. Paredes. Now it's Di Maria. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mbappe. He's in! It's Cavani!
Cavani can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gomez cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Neymar! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fabinho. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade, can he score? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Firmino hits it! Decent enough try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah clips one through. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Salah. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to shoot. Yes, he is offside. Keita.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Sturridge. Looks to thread it. Is it in? Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mohamed Salah takes the long option.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Paredes. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. It's a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Van Dijk. Draxler. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. Swept in. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And now the breakaway. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Mohamed Salah. Sturridge plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Moss has a hit! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! Steered forward. And it's Verratti. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
We've got a corner here.
Cavani. There's an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's been levered clear. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There's Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Marco Verratti. Keita. Sturridge. Big chance. Mane. Out to the left it goes. And he's whipped it in low. Jordan Henderson decides to play it back. Breaks on here. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Back to the keeper and go again. And that could be trouble. Going through. Has a swing at it. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Liverpool's free kick then. Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe has brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar goes for goal. It's there!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well,
He's gone for it! Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. He's made certain that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Sturridge may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Mane. Sturridge. And it's got through. Jordan Henderson.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And it's Firmino. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he just whacks it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? No, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for space out wide. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Shaqiri. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Mane is fouled. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Mbappe. Here it comes. Cavani, and can he score? That would have won it.
Cavani really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Mane. Offside, yep, looks it.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Shaqiri gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes the shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Mohamed Salah clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's got away. He's won up. Hits one. Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Van Dijk. Keita. Salah. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one. Shot at goal! That is wayward. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. This could... He'll have a dip! Now it's Neymar, drilled in low. Wijnaldum goes looking. The final whistle. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Cavani! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Cavani. Draxler. De Gea and pick that up. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Now it's Draxler. Draxler. Fire. He'll have it in! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Neymar. Oh, great ball! Valencia plays it forward. And it's Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Matic. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Good ball. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! It's one! In it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar.
sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Verratti cuts it out. Mbappe! He's one-on-one, surely! This could fall anywhere! Matic. Lukaku gets it, and now what? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Cavani tries to stroke it through. Big chance! Aimed low and direct. Well, they could break here. Ball through needs to be good here. Martial, beautifully done. And he's has a hit! They've done it! Right back in the game!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pogba. Now the counter. Verratti goes looking, and it's Neymar. There's a long ball. Oh, real chance! Draxler. Mbappe. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Verratti. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And it's Martial. Rashford. Pogba. Hoists it high. And the shot! Just off target. Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's gone for it! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been...
Can he score?
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he shoot? Chooses to go back. Timely intervention. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Zaizai. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a loose ball. Pogba. And it's Martial. And the weighted pass. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lobs it in gently. Neymar looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
He's had a go! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Martial. Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Martial. Now it's Pogba. Martial has a swing at it, and in it goes. Back to within 1. Interesting.
Martial showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Di Maria plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's Neymar! De Gea trying to get there, turns and goes back. Neymar. That's been won straight back. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.